Hello everyone, I am Arpita. I am the Mitacs intern in the year 2019. So in this video I'm going to talk about if you have received the Mitacs offer letter, then things that you need to know before going to the Canada and which are important to you. So let's start this video. So once I received the offer letter from the Mitacs, so I had the different thoughts coming into my mind that how I am going to manage over there, because there were no friends and the family over there, how I will be going over there because the flight might be little costlier, and how will the people going to treat me. So I will clear those doubts. You might also get the same doubts as of me. So I will try to clear those doubts in this video. So Mitex also provides you the health insurance, so that if some mishap is happening over there in some new country like Canada, so they were going to fund you if you have faced the health issues and insurance. I don't know the exact amount, but it is much more higher than the average cost involved. So next thing is the flight. So you can also take the direct flight as well as the connecting flight, but the cost of the direct flight is more as compared to the connecting flight, and the connecting flight generally comes either from the Germany or the Switzerland. So it is pretty good. So you can all the cost involved in the flight will be reimbursed as the part of this internship, so you don't have to worry about the traveling cost. But they kind of giving you some fixed amount depending upon the average price of the flight. So mentor is one of the most important person that is being provided by the Mitex. So mentor will be assigned to you a month before you are leaving to Canada, and mentor takes care of the various tasks for you, like opening the bank account for you, because the funds will directly come into your bank account. And he also takes care of the particular group of the students who came from the different parts of the world. And mentor is also takes care of your recreational activities, like taking you to the certain places which are famous in Canada, like the Niagara Falls and the CN Tower, etc. And the mentor also helps you if you face any issues in the Canada. And mentor is also there if you face any issues in the Canada, because mentor is a student who is there in the same university, either doing the masters or the PhD. So he or she lives in the same city. The mentor will help you to take you from the airport to the particular city where the to the apartment where you will be living in. And he know he is actually a local person for you, so he will guide you on, so you can consult if you face any other issues. Yeah, so if you have already a plan to do the masters or the PhD, then you will get the interactions with a lot of professors in the various universities. Because Canada is good in terms of the education, and it has various number of the universities which are come under the ranking, which has the good ranking. So you can directly have the in-person conversation with a lot of professors, and can discuss about your masters, your PhD, because there might be some nearby university which is under good ranking, and you can directly go to the professor and take the appointment from them, and that will you won't find this particular opportunity anywhere else. So don't miss that opportunity if you already had the plan to do the masters. So Canada is a best place for you. So in the Mitex internship, some of the career events are also included, because they welcome you to their career event, because most of the students don't know what to do after their undergraduation gets completed. So they will guide you on which universities are good for you to do the masters, and which branch will be suitable for you, either which branch will be suitable for you. So these sorts of the career events are also included in this research internship, and everything is being funded if they want you to to travel from one city to the another city. Like in my case, I traveled to the University of Toronto, and it was a very good event I won there. And I also get the chance to interact with the other Mitacs research interns that were doing the internship in the various other universities in the same province. Next is how you can book your accommodation, because you need to have the accommodation before you leave before you leaving your home country. You can't say like once you reach over there in the Canada, then you can book your room, or you can have then you can start looking into the rented accommodation. So it's not like that. You need to spend a lot of amount of money in the hotels and all. So it is better, or it is suggested to take the rented accommodation before you are leaving your home country. And either in university accommodation, like there were hostels, or you can take the accommodation outside the university. Generally the accommodation in the university itself are costlier as compared to the accommodation outside the university. So the rent of the house, the rent of the one single room that you will get at minimum $500. So it will starts from the $500, and depending upon the facilities what you want, the rent will be increases based upon that. So to find the rented accommodation, I think the best sites that I have find at my time is were the kijiji.com and the Facebook groups. So I find personally Facebook groups is the best, because the people used to upload their rooms that they need to rent out in the Facebook itself, and you can directly contact the owner of that house to get your accommodation done before you leave your home country. So as you know that Saturday and Sunday will be the holiday in the Canada, so you still have the lot of time to visit the places that you can go, like to nearby places, like the famous places, and you can like travel the even in the like same city, or can travel to some different city. You still have the time. And next is like for the vegetarian people, especially in India, we have the lot of vegetarian peoples, like I'm also the vegetarian person. So you won't find any much choices over there. If you are going to any public event, or you will find the fruits were available for the vegetarian, and some boiled vegetables will be available. So if you are looking for some day-to-day food, that how you are going to have the food in day-to-day, so there were a lot of like restaurants where you can dine in over there. I think there were a lot of Punjabi dhabas, so where you can contact them. And there were also in each of the cities in Canada, and there were also like tiffin system is also available, as I have contacted one of the tiffin system over there. So you will also able to find the tiffin system by searching over the internet. And if you are able to cook the food yourself, then there is no problem at all, because you will find the spices in the stores, you will find the lentils, rice, flour, everything will be available. So you don't need to you don't have to worry at all. And I think the ghee might not be available in all these stores, but the butter will be available in all these stores. So you need to take care of that also. So how the peoples are going to treat you, let me tell you. Actually the Canadian peoples are the most polite peoples that I have ever seen in my life. They used to say a thank you a lot of times, and even if it is your mistake, even they say thank you. That's the kind of the politeness that so now talking about the weather during the summer internship. So weather will be cold during the month of the June, July and August. And you will find the cold during the early morning and the early night, but during the day it's the normal weather. But if you are going in the early May, then there will be a temperature of the -1 or the -2. Then you need to kind of carry the jackets from your home country to settle there. So next thing is, if your college is not allowing to do the 12-week internship, then you can also reduce the time of the internship till 9 or 10 weeks, that you need to consult with the Mitacs once. Rather than cancelling the internship, it is better to do the internship with some reduced time. And you can do with the help of sending the mail to the Mitex, and they are very quick in responding to your queries. So you can check also, you can also check with the professor if they are good to go with the 10 weeks or not. Next is funding that you will get in the Mitex internship. So don't think that you are getting the funding, a lot of funding after doing this internship. uh, Although you are getting the lot of money, but it does not mean that actually it is the average cost that will be involved. If a person is living in the Canada, all the expenses will be covered in this funding. Considering the rent amount, the normal rent that you have to pay is $500, which cost around 25 uh, 25,000 rupees in Indian rupees, which is like around 10 times more as presently available in India. So even I would say that other than the rented accommodation, if your expenses are normal, then you might save a lot of money even from the funding that is being provided by the Mitex. So these are all the points that I have been asked from the many of the students different who have the different queries. I think most of the points I have already been covered, and if there is anything that I missed out, please let me know in the comment section. So I will try to answer every question, and other people will also get benefit from it. So that's all in this video. Thank you. Bye bye.